What's up? It's FRN King. You see the title, man. I'm gonna get straight into it. So some people have this problem, and I feel like it needs to be addressed. Laziness. Laziness is a plague in society, and it does spread. Just like being around people who are active can have you feeling active, being around people who are lazy can literally make you lazy, bro. You are who you hang around. That is true. Now, to me, you can be lazy by simply doing nothing, lounging around, accomplishing nothing, and wasting your time. Laziness can simply be defined as an unwillingness to work, exert effort, or move quickly. It describes a disinclination toward activity or slow, sluggish movement. Laziness is frequently linked to underlying factors like lack of motivation, habits, or mental health, rather than just a personality trait, So this means that being lazy comes from your mindset. Now, we all understand what it means to be lazy. You know when you're being lazy, but I just wanted to give the biggest trick I have to stop being lazy, or at least reduce your laziness. There's no one trick that just fixes all, and especially the fact that everything is on you. When the thought comes across your mind, just get up immediately before your lazy mind takes back over and makes you just sit back and lounge around again. Simply all you have to do is react. You create the to-do list when you're busy or when you're at work. Just create the to-do list and you act on it later when you have time. So you need to give yourself structure, but keep it realistic. Instead of a huge to-do list, feel me? 2 to 3 things that are important for the day, in order of priority. Do it immediately when you have the chance, as soon as it comes to mind. So you should start smaller than you think you should. You don't have to rush into something, come out, If something feels overwhelming, or you truly feel like it'll take too long, or you just simply don't want to do it, your brain will avoid it. Instead of, I need to finish this whole assignment, or I need to clean my house, make it, I'll work on this assignment for 15, 20 minutes. Now that sounds almost too easy, but that's the point. Once you start, it's much easier to keep going. Everyone has had that one incident where they started something that they didn't want to, but once they got started, they didn't want to stop until they really had to. Everybody had something like that. Even in school, you might be dreading an assignment and you start doing it and you finally start locking in. Bell rings and you just trying to, you feel me? Like, everybody has had that at least once. You know the feeling. So another thing I've learned is clarity. Clarity always makes it easier to act. When you don't know what to do or you don't understand something, you're less likely to want to do it. So ask for help. Even if you're laying in the bed, you can call somebody for help. And if you can't, man, YouTube is free. You're on it right now. Just sit down, watch some how-to videos. It's literally that easy. Unless you have been killing your attention span by doom scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. If your attention span has dropped, I will be dropping a video on how to fix that next. But I've noticed that if your workspace is also cluttered or unclean, it kills your focus. Even with me, like if my room just ends up building just little stuff, it'll just, for whatever reason, it'll affect me. I just want to be lazy. So remember, this motivation that people be wanting, it often follows action, not the other way around. You don't get motivated and start acting. You typically start acting and feel the increase in motivation, which reverts to what I was saying about doing something you didn't want to do. You get locked into it, and then you don't want to stop. So it's very important. Another thing is checking your energy. Feel me? A lot of laziness is actually just people who are just low energy, and that affects your mind. So bad sleep, maybe eating terribly. If you're tired or stressed, your brain is going to resist effort. You're not going to do nothing. You're going to want to lounge around all day. So fix your sleep, or even just getting outside for a bit can make a big difference. Remember, everyone has their own energy threshold. Now, you can increase your energy threshold by doing more, which can reduce stress because your body gets used to expending a certain amount of energy every day. Start little and do more and more each day until you are expending a healthy amount of energy that leaves a slight bit of stress. So if you're already used to working 8 hours a day, eventually your body gonna get used to that. Now you add in I'm gonna do a 45-minute workout. You're gonna be tired. But as you keep doing it consistently, your energy threshold is going to start pushing up. So at the end of the day, this is just a YouTube video. You need to be honest with yourself. Are you avoiding something because it's hard, boring, or unclear? If it's unclear, break it into steps. If it's boring, pair it with something you enjoy. You know? So like how when you clean or do your homework, you listen to music. Or maybe you talk on the phone. Whatever it is, use it to get you started. That's the biggest thing, is getting started. So, yeah. Help someone in the comments with a tip. Leave a like. Until next time, even after next time, even if there isn't a next time, stay locked in. I don't plan on dying. Just making it clear. I'm living to 101. I'm just saying peace.